talking with Dr. Chris Murray, Assistant Professor in the Interdisciplinary Studies Department here at Lakehead Orillia. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
Where are you from?
Here, actually, not in Orillia, not right in this room, but in Orillia. That's where I grew up.
If you could trade lives with someone for a day, who would it be?
It would have to be somebody smaller than me so that my clothes were stretched afterwards. So I'm thinking my nephew would probably work because he's small, but he also has a lot of stretchy clothes, so I wouldn't have a problem for that day either. And he, eats a lot of candy and watches cartoons, which is pretty good.
If you could tell your 19-year-old self one thing, what would it be?
Don't be afraid to ask questions. And another thing would be to stay off roofs.
Stay off roofs?
Yeah.
Is there a story behind that?
Several times. That would have saved me a lot of pain and suffering.
Alright. What was your very first job?
Egg counter.
What is one book everyone should read?
That everybody should read. Maybe the Gingerbread for All Seasons. You think it's just for winter, but in fact it's not.
What is one fascinating thing you've crossed off your bucket list?
I have performed in the traveling sideshow.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
A scientist.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Maybe Professor Laredo's house. I hear that she's a pretty good cook, and her husband would be able to fix stuff, so that would be ideal.
What is one thing that you cannot live without?
My Swiss Army knife.
Alright, so now we have 5 rapid-fire this or that questions for you. So first, classic or modern?
Classic.
City or country?
Country.
Cats or dogs?
Cats.
Tim Hortons or Starbucks?
Tim Hortons.
And crossword or Sudoku?
Crossword.
Alright, so that's all the questions that we have for today, so I'd just like to thank you for your time.
Thank you.